Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video here on the K-Tech channel. And today I'm bringing you the unboxing and first impressions of the Transmart Bang 2. Alright guys, let's get started. Don't forget to leave a like, it's really important. Check if you're subscribed to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to share this video with everyone, alright? Let's unbox and review the Transmart Bang 2, sharing our first impressions. Let's watch the video. Looking at the box, we see the Transmart logo and a mention. A show of vibrant lights, the product image, very beautiful by the way. 90 watts of power, okay? And the Bang 2 model. On the back, some information about the product like the 90 watt sound power. A buckle so you can hang the speaker. SoundPulse tune connection technology so you can connect multiple speakers. Over 100 identical speakers connected together. Vibrant light show, up to 26 hours of continuous battery life. USB Type-C connection with reverse charging and ingress protection. 6 certification inside the box. We have this buckle, which is very sturdy, okay, very resistant, very strong. With its metal straps, you can adjust and also change the size so you can hang it on your shoulder and take it anywhere. Very good. The USB Type-C cable on both ends lets you charge the speaker or use it to power other devices from the speaker. We also have the quick start guide, warranty certificate, and a card about Transmart SoundPulse technology. Taking it out, it feels great in your hand. Wow, what a top-notch product. Really cool. Let's clear everything except the speaker. Okay, let's start our review of the Transmart Bang 2. Starting with the build and the finish, it's a very well built, very well finished speaker. You can tell that very tasteful materials are used in its construction. Okay, not just tasteful, right? As you can see here in the details of the product's finish, you can tell it's a good product, okay? It's not one of those products that looks cheap, right? It's a really good product. You can really see from the construction details that it's a very well made, well thought out finish. You see this whole screen here, which goes around the entire box, the sides and the handle. It's all made of plastic. There's the Transmart logo here on top of the handle, and there are grooves here so you can grip the handle and it won't slip, right? There are hooks here for you to hang it. That other strap is also really good, which comes with it. Back here we have the auxiliary connection ports, which I'll show you in detail in a moment, okay? It's a USB Type-C connection, so you can charge the speaker or another device. There's also an auxiliary P2 port for direct wired connections to the speaker. You can also connect a flash drive and play your music there, a memory card, and there's also a small reset button. It also has a non-slip base, so you can set the speaker down and turn up the volume. It may vibrate, but it won't move or slide. Very nice, and its logo also looks really good here on the front. Speaking of the front part, here we have a mid-range speaker in the center, 2 tweeters and 2 passive radiators on both sides, and each of these radiators also has full LED lighting, which you can control through the app, and I'll show you that in a moment. Now let's take a look at its front panel. Here on its panel, we have the SoundPulse button for you to activate the SoundPulse technology to get a richer sound, okay? It has connection functions so you can connect it with other speakers. You can connect up to 100 speakers like this one to play the same music at the same time. That's really cool too. The power button, we have the battery level indicator and the Bluetooth connection. Volume down, play, pause, and volume up. Holding volume up or down also skips forward or backward through the track. Let's take a quick look at the app before we test the speaker. Once it's connected through the Transmart app, it's very easy. You just select it, it will give you the option, you connect, click on it, and it will open and connect right away. Okay, it shows the battery percentage. Here it's at 80%. You have the volume meter, the volume bar, play, pause, forward, and rewind right on the home page with the Transmart Bang 2 model. When you click here on settings, you have the option to turn off automatically firmware update, which is already updated to disconnect the speaker. And you can also access the user manual here. When you click down here in the middle, you have the equalization functions. You can select the most appropriate equalization for the environment you are in, okay, or according to your preference. And you can even customize it here, look, by raising and lowering the frequencies according to your taste as well, in whatever way you prefer. You can adjust the mids, highs, and lows there, okay? I always keep it on deep bass because I like bass and it gives a great boost to the lows. There's also the Sound Pulse signature, which is the same as the button here on the speaker, okay? And here in settings, you have the playback modes, which are via Bluetooth, the auxiliary, which is through a cable connecting at the back of the speaker. And here's the memory card, okay? And also the flash drive, the U-Disc here, which is the flash drive, all right? You have the stereo party mode, which you can also connect by clicking there on the speaker. To activate the broadcast, you must have at least 2 speakers turned on and connected simultaneously. The voice prompt function, which I hadn't mentioned yet, okay? It accepts voice commands as long as you're properly connected with your apps there, directly on your smartphone. You can give it a voice command and it will respond. It will pick up the audio here through the microphone and transfer it to the smartphone, okay? Really cool as well. You have different types of LED lighting. There's the carousel, there's the deep burst. Look, it's here already, see? Oh, not deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. My English just gets worse every day. And the fashion party. Look, another mode here. Carousel, all right, let's leave it on. And that's it, guys. The app is really simple, very intuitive, and very easy for you to use. Let's open Spotify now. I'll pick a copyright-free playlist so we can do some tests, all right? All right, guys, look, let's go. We've got the volume here. It's around 30 here. Now I've turned it up a bit. Let me turn it up a little more. Let's go to the app. There we can get a better sense of the volume, right? Look. We're now exactly at 50% volume, okay? What can I tell you guys? The sound only comes out from the front part. Here on these 2 sides, you can notice the bass, the presence of the bass. It's still very little, very subtle, very sensitive, but you can notice it, okay? And the sound really comes out from the front here. Remember that this speaker has Bluetooth 5.3 connection and it has 2.1 channels, okay? Look, 50%, okay? It's a very calm sound, a little louder than background sound, okay? At 50%. You can still talk, but some people may get annoyed. It's not a very loud sound, but if you're trying to talk right next to the speaker, it already gets a little complicated, okay? Let's turn it up a bit now. Let's turn it up to 75% here. Oh, there you go. Look, now they're turning up the sound for me here. Very good. The bass presence is really good. No problem at all, okay? A very pleasant sound, very good quality. But it's not that really loud sound yet, okay? Let's go back to the music here. And now I'm going to turn it up to the maximum volume so we can see how it behaves here. Maximum volume now. The bass here, look. You can see the radiators here vibrating. Now it's going to come in the bass part so we can feel it. Now wait for it to spin. Lower it a bit here and pause as well. Let's change the equalization here. Let's select Sound Pulse. Let's see if it gets better. Then you can already notice there's a lot more treble. Now it's at maximum. See how there's more treble. It makes the voices stand out more. The bass is still present. Not as strong, not as intense as in the mode where it starts. Let's see now if the drummer is going to come in. Look. With this Sound Pulse signature, it still delivered a very good bass here, and the mids and highs are also very well balanced, okay? You have a much greater presence of mids and highs in the Sound Pulse signature than in the deep bass. Deep bass is just boom, boom, boom. And here, no. You can already notice the sound volume much better, right? It's also much greater. It still keeps the bass, okay? It doesn't lose that and become dull or boring. On the contrary, the bass is still noticeable. Hitting here, very good. I've always preferred listening with deep bass, but in the case of this speaker, for me, the Sound Pulse signature fit like a glove. It turned out perfect, man. Really good. So guys, it's a speaker you can bring to a party, a get-together, the park, or even out on the street, right? To play some music there, no problem. It'll work just fine. If you're having a barbecue with friends, it'll be great. Don't expect this to handle music alone for a party of 100 people. It won't. But it's a really good speaker to have at home, to put in your living room, to have a get-together with friends, to listen to some background music. It's even perfect for throwing a party with a speaker like this. But for 10 or 15 people in a room or a living room, it works just fine. It'll do the job well. Plus, it has these lights here, which also help, giving it more of a party vibe. Really good. All this, guys, for under 1,000 reais, and you can pay in installments on your card in Brazil. Honestly, I have nothing negative to say about the speaker. The sound is really good, the quality is excellent, and the bass, mids, and highs are all very well balanced for this speaker. Honestly, I liked it a lot. It's got a good grip. It's not a very heavy speaker, okay? You can carry it around easily. The finish is really nice too. The screen on it looks great. All the connection functions are here, not just Bluetooth, but also memory card, flash drive, and cable, right? P2 connects with other speakers and has a stable Bluetooth 5.3 connection. The chances of you having a delay here, any lag, are very low, okay? So you won't have any delay with this speaker. And the sound is really good, man. I liked it a lot. But that's it, guys. Let's check here. If you didn't leave a like at the beginning, do it now. It helps a lot. Make sure you're subscribed, turn on notifications, and share to support the channel. And send it to that friend of yours who's eager to buy a speaker but is a bit tight on money and wants a good speaker with style and quality. This one here is definitely a great choice. The Tronsmart Bang 2. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're in this together. God bless. Big hugs. See you next time. Thanks. I'm out.